We are back with Shadowgate 64, Trial of the Four Towers. And hello there, Addie Quinn. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. I have managed to leave the big building. Remember this? Where you go down the stairs, and I kept ignoring the conspicuous front door? Well, now I got out the front door. I did it. How is this possible? Well, with my sweet inventory, with my red ring, which is now called the Ring of the Dead, I'm able to talk to ghosts, and some of them have side quests for me. And hello there, Insane Buffoon and Clone Troopa. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? So what do? Do I put on the blue ring? Well, I haven't tried that on yet. Do I put on the green ring? No, because I just die if I do that. Don't do that. That's my big advice to you, is don't put on the green ring. Hello there, Enthusiasts. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. I tell ya, my average streams, a few people are like, you know what? This game might be pretty interesting. But Shadowgate 64, this is the one. So anyway, I noticed this even as I was turning around for the benefit of people earlier. We have pixels over here. We have pixels. And now they're mine. Something sparkles. Looks like it's my lucky day. Do you wish to take the coin? Yes, I do. Rich Toto, what does the blue ring do? We might actually find out. Green ring, we have found out, and it's bad. Also, by the way, if anybody understood my lucky day reference, that is like 38 internet points for you, because even for me, that's kind of obscure. Otherwise, I'm better acclimated to these controls than I kind of expected I would be. Do you think I could read signs? Well, it says in. I could read that even without clicking it. And yeah, Stoneman, yeah, blue ring has a use later. I'll get there. But first of all, I guess I'll, wrong button. I will save. I still have to get used to these controls. Also, I got super spooked when I turned this game on, because it said, oh, you don't have enough memory in your controller pack to save. Do you want to continue without saving? And I was like, but I have a save file? So I guess I'm good. Maybe as long as I don't make a new save file. So it's fine. Look at me, I saved. So, what if I go on in here? What if I do it? You wish a room, traveler? Unfortunately, I have no empty rooms. Okay. Oh, I just get kicked out. Well, that's okay, because there's something else I can do. Ah, hello there, Christopher. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And hello there, Shadow of the Mask. Yeah, surprise, everybody. It just so happens that we might just have some game developers in the chat at this very moment. See, in a shocking twist, and actually one of the reasons that I'm even playing Beyond Shadowgate 64, like, I was kind of interested in this game, but one of the particular reasons I'm playing it is that there has recently been a Kickstarter that was successful, and it's for, if you can believe it, a sequel to Shadowgate. You know, from decades ago? There's going to be another Shadowgate with, like, 1 million rooms. What was it? It was something insane. It was, like, over 250. It's something absolutely absurd. Like, nobody can make a game that big, but they did. And it's going to be called Beyond Shadowgate, and it's been in development for some time. There's, I believe there's a playable demo out now, and it looks freaking gorgeous. I mean, it's not nearly as 3D as this, you got to admit. I don't know if they have enough polygons to match Shadowgate 64, but it does look quite good. And yes, I see in the chat, a sequel to the NES game in particular. There you go. I streamed the NES one a while back, so if you didn't know Shadowgate before, then you do now. So this is a follow-up to that, if you can believe it. So it's like puzzles and rooms galore. Like, you thought Shadowgate was interesting and tricky? Like, figure this one out. And of course, this being made in 2024, it's going to look a bit more modern, I think, than the NES version. But again, is it as 3D as this one? I don't think it is. I don't think it looks quite like Shadowgate 64, which people were weirded out by when it came out. But classic Shadowgate, oh hell yeah. So this inn didn't work, by the way. Mr. Nice Innkeeper said, sorry, I don't have any rooms for you. Yeah, well, I'm not interested in a room. I'll tell you what I am interested in. Oh, is this what I wanted? Jezebel's pendant. I'll equip that. Mr. Innkeeper is not dead. I can talk to him. You put on the pendant and feel the old woman's spirit. Now I'm going to go in, and I'm going to be considering the difference between Shadowgate 16-bit and Shadowgate 64-bit. Here's the guy. I know that pendant. It's just like Jezebel's. Where did you get it? Did you steal that pendant from Jezebel's corpse? You know what? I did get it from her corpse, but I didn't steal it. I promise. You are perhaps a grave robber? I love that yes is the default option. What the hell, man? If you're just mashing through this dialogue, I think if you were to say yes, he would just kick you out and you could come back in and try again, because otherwise the game would risk being unplayable. But no, I'm not a grave robber, sir. You say she entrusted it to you. Do you take me for a fool, little man? Jezebel died long ago. I saw her buried with that pendant. Not gonna lie, from his perspective, it does look pretty bad for me. If he watched her get buried with it, and then now I have it. It's pretty bad. Yes, and they're saying in chat, demo for Beyond Shadowgate is on the Discord. There is a Beyond Shadowgate Discord and Kickstarter page for anyone who wants to play through, I was going to say Shadow 1. No, Chapter 1. So, yeah, I saw her buried with that pendant. Shucks. She told you to give it to Saul? What you speak of is madness. Madness, I say. You do think me a fool. You can speak to the dead no more than I can. Test you? All right. I'll play your game and prove you a liar. If you were asked to find Saul, you must know all kinds of things about him. This is based on what Jezebel had told me before, so I have to remember this. There were little hints in her dialogue. So, let's see if you can answer my questions. What's the name of Saul's friend? Now, again, if I had played this segment just after actually hearing the conversation yesterday, it might be a little easier to remember, but I do have multiple choice. The answer is Logan or Lucas, and apparently it's 50-50. It's not bad, but it is Lucas. What was Saul hoping to find? It was riches, right? Magical artifact? No, it was golden gems. I legitimately remember that one. How long after he left did the poor woman die? That's a tricky one, but she did break out a word that you don't see terribly often. Not a week, but 2 weeks. A fortnight. All of your answers were correct. I have to admit that I am quite surprised. I still do not pretend to understand how you know these things, but it matters not. The fact that you did not steal from the old woman is enough for me. I have plenty of vacant rooms here. Oh wow, so he just didn't want me here before. Wow. I have plenty of rooms here. Okay, choose one, little man. No need to pay me. The tale I will be able to tell from this is payment enough. I do have a coin. Having appeased the unkempt innkeeper, you get your first good look at the inn. The place is deserted, except for the striking-looking woman in the corner. Your eyes meet and you feel quite strange. She seems to look into your very soul. And yes, Stone Man, she died in a battle royale. Ho ho ho! Fortnite! Is there a reason I turned like 270 degrees instead of 90 degrees? So there she is, a mysterious woman in red. My goodness. So, I'm using the stick. I'm supposed to be using the C buttons. Hello, ma'am. Can I talk to you from here? What a nicely kept shop. So, no. I gotta step over here, I guess. Excuse me? Okay, we're good. Wow, look, actual faces on these people. Move over, Kingsfield. Dell, I knew you would come here. I also knew you would escape the dungeon. How? I am a Cirrus. I can foresee such things, just as I foresaw your arrival here. In fact, I saw a vision of you long before you were captured. I spoke to the thieves days before your caravan entered this territory. A halfling, I told them, but not any halfling. One with valuable knowledge. What? You blame me? On the contrary, it's because of me that you still live. The thieves would have robbed your caravan and killed you in the process. So now I ask you to return the favor. Seek out my brother Agar and free him. He was captured. I fear he will not live through the night. Now, this is a deep cut. Agar is the guy in the cell next to me in the very, very beginning of the game. So, wow, that sucks. Please forgive me for involving you, but I have no choice. Will you help me? Yes or no? Yes, I'll help. Thank you, Dell. I knew you were more than a simple halfling. To get to the lower dungeon, you have to go past the room of the Dungeon Keeper. Ooh, I love Dungeon Keeper. That game's fun as hell. I love that game. Be careful that he doesn't notice you. Perhaps you can come up with a distraction. When you find Agar, give him this orb. He will know what to do with it. Yeah, he is a sorcerer. He did mention he's a practicing sorcerer. Now go, Dell. Fare thee well. The Cirrus hands you the magical orb. Does she? Does she? You mean that magical orb? This one? Is this the one she handed me? One orb? Two orbs? I mean, to be fair, that's probably her, like, seeing orb or whatever, and she gave me a different orb, but it's a little weird. It's a little weird. So, we saved. I keep forgetting how quickly we save, but alright, cool. I'm getting side quest after side quest. This is ridiculous. Oops. I'm trying to get fancy and strafe walk forward, but it's pretty awkward. Let's get out of here. It's some heavy door. Ah, where am I? I'm in Pathway to Park. This actually does look pretty pleasant and cozy. Alright, there are things I need to look out for. You're off color. This plant has a strange odor. Will you take the poisonous plant? I will. Look out, Graham. A poisonous plant. I decide to take it. There's something I'm actually very curious about. Oh, again, wrong button, sorry. I want to see if this gets stupid. Oh, it can't be used here. I don't just die. Alright. Even I'm not that stupid, apparently. But whatever. Otherwise... There we go. Oh, it's Seath's Fountain. Nice. Hey, it's you, Mr. Lackmere. Young traveler, the narrow path leads you here to this place. Yeah, you and your narrow path. In its glory, it was a monument to a pupil, an iris, a cornea, a king, and a friend. I speak of the mighty Lord Jair, conqueror of the hated Evil One. Wielding his sword and staff, he was a terrible and deadly enemy to those of darkness. Should you show awe, fear, respect? That you should, and more. He was much like you when I found him. When I found him, halfling. Yes, much like you. More than just a simple person, I guess. Does this surprise you, that one such as you might become him? Your choice is to find who you are, and who you are becoming. I believe a mighty hero is in my midst, one who might sway the balance. Wow, gee golly, thanks, Mr. Lackmere, sir. Now, pardon me for a moment. Look at my damn inventory. Ring of the Dead! Boom! I don't need to convince an innkeeper anymore. Wow! We got the Ring of the Dead now. I like that little effect. Otherwise... Whoop, I turned too much. I forgot this is sensitive to pressure with how much you tilt the stick. Wow, no kidding. Graphics. Also, there might be a death that I didn't trigger at the very beginning of the game, so let me see if I can get that now. Oh, I guess I was stopped. Oh, you have found one of my slippers. Please, sir, do you know where the other one is? I can't go home until I have them both. Grandfather would not be happy if I lost them. Interesting. I miss him so much, but I just can't go home without my slippers. Yeah, she's dead for sure, but also, like, there's a skeleton. That is rather depressing. I'm gonna save again, though, just for safety. Okay. I appear to be unable to walk into the water. Stagnant, mossy water creates a kind of moat around the tower. Alright, alright. Well, shucks. I can't go along that little narrow pathway, so I'm going back. I now know I need the other slipper. Alas, alack. Oh god, General Ledger, the shoes must have slipped her mind. Where's the ban button? Otherwise... Oh, there's my problem. I keep forgetting. I can't press forward and strafe at the same time with the C buttons. It's one or the other. If I'm holding forward and then I hold right, I'm still going forward with no shifts to the side. Oh well. Anyway, we're going to keep going. We haven't gone this way yet. This door was on our way over to this way, so I'm going to keep going. And look, gee golly, it's my lucky day. Again, if anyone recognizes that, I freaking dare you to guess. I've obtained a coin. How many coins do I have? I guess 2 of those, and then I have this ancient coin. I kind of thought I had more, not gonna lie. Oh well, I got my coins. I got my pixie flute so I could shrink myself. I don't freaking know. Anyway... Hey everybody, guess where I am? The Sorcerer's Quarter. It's not possessive, so I guess the quarter doesn't belong to the sorcerers. Grammar. Anyway. Good luck figuring this game out. Like, I don't know how the hell anybody does this. I really don't. Excavation Area 1. No way, there's a guy down there. Huh. I am sorry, young man. What language are you speaking? You seem to be talking in a strange, ghostly dialect. I'm unfamiliar with it. Oh, I forgot! Yeah, I got the Ring of the Dead. I forgot about that. I can't do this. Sorry. You feel momentarily dizzy, but it quickly passes. Hello, are you a seeker of truth? Do you wish to discern the mysteries of this place? I am called Rastolin, a humble scholar studying the ways of this castle. Much is hidden, but much has been uncovered. I have found the fabled resting place. The Chamber of Holding, rumored to contain the imprisoned warlock lord. Ooh. My search has lead me to... Remember, LED lead is the metal. My search has LED led me to discover what power this place has over the evil one. It is an ancient place, created for the Circle of 12 to reside in. And I think that is the key to its power, the combined might of the 12. For that is what the Staff of Ages possess. What? How many staffs are we talking about? It's what the staff possesses. Does it not? The essence of the circle? Ah, yes, many mysteries to solve, many adventure, god damn it, many adventures to go on, eh? Okay, he's done talking to me. Kimco not good with English too well. You know, I'll take your word. Oh well. Anyway, I've talked to that kindly sir, so... Huh. Awkward. I guess to go upstairs, I have to actually leave. I have to go outside. Like, I know the stairs were outside, but... a little surprising. Wow, General Ledger, don't ask this guy for a PB sandwich. That's quite clever. You are unbanned, sir. Alright, moving up. Oh, hello. You discover a picture. It's so exciting. Like, the exclamation point is great. Shall you take the work of art? Ooh, I will. I'm just gonna rob you blind, buddy. It's mine now. Hoping it may be worth something someday, which is probably what the owner thought until I freaking robbed him, you grab the artwork from the wall. Hooray! Okay, I have an artwork, everybody. I'm proud of myself. Anyway. I am upstairs. Give me a second. No, this is where I want to be. We're good. Do I have to, like... I forgot how this works. Do I activate the ladder or do I walk into it? No, I activate the ladder. Okay. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, I'm reading in the chat regarding 2014 Shadowgate. There was a bit of a language barrier while communicating with Kimco. Curious. And yeah, Winterburn, they make a new JRPG every week. Yeah, I think their gimmick is, like, easily accessible, cheap JRPGs. So it's kind of like, there's definitely, like, a target audience for that. Anyway, I am down the ladder. Anyway, this is that person that I saw before. What a jolly fellow. Eh? What's that? You asked me what I'm doing? I'm digging. What did you think I was doing? Building a barn? Barn. That's funny. I just like the word barn. It wasn't even the joke. I just really find the word barn hilarious. Old Garen still has it. Barn. And what? Oh, why am I digging here? Oh. Why dig in a heap of old garbage? Why, you ask? Because sometimes the most valuable things come out of the most unexpected places. Listen here. I found me a 4th century gold coin once. Yep, digging around in garbage I was. Cal Torlin Mint, 4th century. A real beauty, and I should know. That's what I collect most, rare coins. So do not mock me, my young friend. A place like this is full of potential. Barn. Boy, old Garen still has it. Damn, this guy. I like that he goes back to his search animation, but like he's facing me. He didn't turn back around, so he's just looking at my feet. It's just really bizarre. Well, I think you see what we're supposed to do with this guy. Fair enough. Also, I like how he doesn't say, I've still got it. He say, I still... he still has it. Hello there, Salbert. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And yeah, I mentioned this last stream, but like this definitely has Kingsfield vibes, but it's more exploratory. This is like a point-and-click adventure without the pointing and clicking. Like you can walk around freely. It's rather curious. Anyway, get a load of this. You know what I'm doing next. Coin. Just kidding. Coin. Just kidding. Ancient coin. Ah, yes, my young inquisitive friend again. What's it this time? Eh? Let me see then. Oh my word, by the one! It cannot be! The weight is right, the coloring is near perfect for its age. Let me look closer at the engraving. The workmanship is unmistakable. The detail is exquisite. See there the coat of arms? The mistake. They say the engraver lost his head because of that mistake. Yes, he may have lost his life, but he created the most collectible coin ever. No more digging. No more digging for Garen. You watch in shock as the man runs away with your coin. Oh no, I could have retired on that coin. Oh, you prick, he Jojo ran away. What an asshole. But you know what? Fortunately for me, that doesn't matter. He wasn't kidding about one man's trash being another man's treasure. Oh look, it's an old dirty slipper. Not as valuable as the coin for him, but it is for me. Will you take it? Yeah, I'll take it. You take the slipper and put it up with the other one? It's a perfect match! Hey now! They are worn and faded, but still the slippers look in pretty good condition. Behold, a brand new item. It's called Pair of Slippers. I really had a one-of-a-kind coin. I'm going to be bitter about this until Shadowgate 64 too. Shadowgate 128. I don't frickin' know. Anyway, I'm leaving. Okay, there's the ladder. Man, I'm bad at this. Anyway, going up. Goodbye. All that for a slipper. I could have just asked the guy to move for a second. If I had taken a slipper, he would have been like, who cares? Okay, we're back in the sorcerer's quarter. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, we're back with the pathway. And yeah, Rich Toto, you trade a nice coin for a dirty slipper. Seems like a point and click. This basically is a point and click without the mouse pointer. Okay, yeah, have a good night, Christopher. Thank us a lot for stopping by. And yeah, look into Beyond Shadowgate for sure, because I'm certainly going to be looking into that. Anyway, I'm back in the pathway to the park. This is nothing, but this is something. You remember what we're supposed to do. You remember. Let's get that ring back on, and be careful not to instantly die. I want to put on the red ring. How depressing. Freaking skeleton. Thank you so very much, kind sir. I can at last go home. They are not as shiny and new as they were before, but at least I did not lose them. I will go home and tell grandfather how you helped me. That's cool, the ghost will talk to the other ghost. Okay, so the spirit is gone from the bones, I suppose. Alright, so we're out of here. And I actually am going to go back and deal with that now. Oops, I keep forgetting I walk right into a wall when I do that. I'm caught in the wall there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Boom, in we go. And yep, just a loading zone over here. That's easy. Anything else? This was, yeah, we're back at Gatekeeper's room. Good for me. Back to where we started this stream. Right. No other door here. I guess I'm going this way. It's been some time. Right. Which door was this? There's a door, so this one. Yeah, here. Hey, it's both of them! Thank you, halfling. You have done well in returning Caitlyn to me. Now ask of me what you will. I will do all that I can to help you. Hooray! Hooray! What? You want to know the way into the Tower of Trials? I can tell you the way lies below, in the depths of the reservoir. There you will find what you seek. A room that controls the water deep. Swim? Nay, halfling, that would be impossible. I have something here for you. It is called the Stone of Thirst. It is truly a wonderful thing. It requires, however, a particular incantation, words of power, if you wish. I do not know these words, nor is it written down in any book or manuscript. Only those who have passed the trials know of such an incantation. Seek out someone who has passed the trials, halfling, and receive the words. Which, by the way, I have already done. That was the last thing I did in the previous stream, I believe. Surely neither life nor death shall hinder you. You have shown that already. You take the Stone of Thirst. Cool, yay, side quest complete, I'm such a good person. There's the Stone of Thirst. I'm gonna save now. Skablam, easy every time. Anyway. Going right back out to where we started the stream. Thieves' Room, and this time they learned how apostrophes worked. Hooray! Welcome to the Thieves' Room, everybody. Different aesthetic, it's kind of bright. This is a big room. Behold. Among the stones you notice a gem. Take it. Yeah. Ho 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 ho. It's mine. You pick up the gem. There it is, precious stone. Anyway. Look at that ornate thing. Look at that. The dish is quite... Oh, wow. It literally says ornate. Will you take the dish? Yeah. Stealing from thieves. What has the world come to? You decide that you could use a dish like this. Plate. Plate. Anyway. Oh, hello. You could never wield a sword such as this in battle. Son of a... Can I look at this? Nope, I just knock on the door like freaking Solid Snake. There is a lot going on in these towns and buildings. This place, like, this game is pretty massive, honestly. Alright, here's a living person, so I'll unequip my ring. Hello, traveler. I'm a troubadour. My name is Will Goddard. I'm sure you've heard of me. No. Ah, you must be from somewhere outside Kaltorlin. Would you care for a song? Hell yeah. Ah, an audience. I shall begin with the Saga of Lord Jair. Warriors fight in blood-drenched sand. Upon this hill they make their stand. Thunder rolls across the plain, the lingering cry of the forgotten slain. Moving through the night, a somber cry victory, a somber cry history. Mighty Lord Jer leading the way, turning the nighttime into day. The staff of ages made by a sage, the warlock lord melts in his rage. Imprisoned in the light, arousing cry victory, arousing cry history. Suddenly, as quickly as it had started, Will's song is over. I couldn't press the button through that, like that actually went by relatively quickly. The song of the legendary hero of Kyle Torlin moves you. Well, young traveler, what do you think of my song? Yes, it is an extremely old song, but I like it very much. You listen well, halfling, and you know talent when you hear it. Would you care to hear another song? Hell yeah. This is a song that all the thieves like. It's called The Song of Triumph. We're strong men of the grassy plain, we're thieves' den seeking gold and gain. Fear us, O gods on high, hate us, O men who die. Fear us, O beasts below, hate us, O ancient foe. We're strong men of the grassy plain, we're thieves' den seeking gold and gain. That was a much faster song. Will's song comes to an end. The song is a favorite around the castle, as you might guess. But of thieves, though? I started playing it when I realized that it may just keep me alive here. Now it is all the thieves want to hear. You listen well, halfling, knows how it is, Emma. Another song? Yeah. Now, believe it or not, here is a song written by the dungeon keeper. It's about bullfrogs. The keeper of the dungeon imprisons my heart. A fiddle made of wood will keep us apart. Long into the night he embraces its bow. Or bow. A sweet song, and yet his love I'll not know. Okay, it was bow. The keeper of the dungeon imprisons my heart. We're repeating this. You are glad when this particular song comes to an end. Ah, thank God. Not only can he write music, but he's a fair violin player. I had heard that he sold it for some reason or another. It's not why he sold it, but what happened when he sold it. Apparently, he was seen crying as he sold it. Can you imagine? I guess every man has his weakness, eh, halfling? All I can say is that it makes a decent song and makes the thieves laugh. Thank you for listening. It has been a long time since I felt appreciated. As an expression of my gratitude, I would like to give you this flower. While at court, if the royals were pleased, they would give me such a gift. I think it appropriate to give it to you. Fare thee well. You smell a sweet fragrance as you are given a flower. Wow, thank you, Mr. Troubadour. What a nice guy. It was a pleasure to perform for you, traveler. I need to mention. Please do not repeat my tales of the dungeon keeper to anyone. He does not think kindly of me, especially since it was I who chipped his violin. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's keep that on the down low. Okay. I have listened to his wonderful music. I don't know about you, but I'm a fan. Let me know when his next album comes out. I'm very excited. Anyway, goodbye, sir. I came here just for your song and for your flower. See you. Nothing there. Just a little shelf. Okay, we are indeed back in the gatekeeper's room. Gee golly, hooray. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything else. I'm going to save real quick. I don't know if there's anything to see here. We'll find out. If I could open this door. Whoa. I'll come back. I'll come back. There's another guy. There's a lot going on in this game, for real. Anyway. Let me make sure I'm going the right way when I cross this loading zone here. Yeah, street, we're good. Maybe I don't need this guy. I'll come back. I've been in there. Maybe this, I wonder. As hard as you might try, you discover it's locked and can't be opened. This might be what I actually want. Cemetery key. Haha! How do you like that? Look at that. Remember this? FromSoft backtrack in there. Back to the cathedral. Yeah, maybe I don't need to be quite here. I might have overstepped. That's fine. Okay, this is better. Back in the cemetery. Ring of the Dead. Once again, I'll save once this red haze goes away. There we go. Hooray! Behold! Ah, a visitor. It's been so long since I've had someone to talk to. In the past, when people mention wealth, they thought of Aristolin. I always had many friends about me. They were all eager to fall into favor with me. But that was when I was alive. In death, no one even looks my way. They divided up my fortune on the day of my death. Aye, all except for what I hid. The fools had no idea that they would not see my greatest wealth. Not a one visited my grave, and not a one will find my hidden treasure. Interesting. Well, guess what? I'm going to be a nice guy. A flower. You place a flower on the grave. Do I have to recontact him again? Yeah, just summon him right back up. Ah, you have done something not even my friends had done. Shown me kindness. In return, I will give you what they sought. Hear me, halfling. Long ago, during the Rage Wars... Oh, this guy's a fan of Turok. I ordered my servant to hide most of my fortune. He was to bury it deep underground where they were building the water channel. Seek ye high and low, since even I do not know its location. For it is there that you will find my servant. Tell him this. Tell my servant Dercius, Aristolin bids you to relinquish the treasure. Then do with it as you wish, remembering what it can and cannot buy. Wow, thanks, buddy. Okay. Good thing I'm helping all these spirits, huh? We're in. Hello there, bird. Good evening and welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's one smug ghost. Jeez, what a joke. Alright, saving the game. Hooray, everybody, hooray. So, let's actually go in for realsy reals this time. We're retracing our steps yet again. Always back down this way, huh? There we go. Yeah, we're back in the cave. It's so weird that you can just do this. But alright. Oh god, Stone Man. Helping them out, I'll give you a ghost of a chance. Ho ho! Alright, so let's move on. Can I go in here? Okay, I guess I auto-ducked. Let me just check something. Yeah, that might just be it. Oh, okay. This is the thing that I missed in the early game. Well, okay, there's the ghost. Listen to me, traveler, listen! A crisis is threatening this world. My name is Lucas. I sought treasure with my friend Saul. Ah, it's the guy. And we found something. It was a staff. We believed we found the staff wielded by mighty Lord Jer. Hey, hello there, Falcofan. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? But Saul started talking about selling. I tried to stop him, but he was half mad. He killed me and ran off with the staff. Wow, so that's what happened. And Saul was in it for the golden jewels, remember? I shudder to think just what the staff might do in the hands of someone evil. Yeah, that's a problem. Otherwise... Yeah, let me try the thing I missed the first time. Brutal. Taking one misstep, you plunge into the reeking waters. You are astounded at just how deep this lake is as you quickly sink. Your lungs begin to burn as you continue to sink, struggling for breath. Your vision swims as you gasp for breathe. Nice. For breath and suck in only water. Death quickly follows. Freaking brutal. Try again. Yeah, don't let that happen to you. That's a secret from the pros. That load time, it just doesn't exist. It's so cool. Anyway. Okay, again I'll save because I can fall in this water. I shouldn't, but let's play it safe here. What the hell? Oh. Maybe it didn't matter? Otherwise... I guess I could walk in this water. Oh, here's my problem. I don't want to fall where that skeleton is, I guess. The water's a little deeper here. Again, for safety, I'll save. Am I allowed to... Because the skeleton is floating. The water's getting quite deep. Proceeding any further might be dangerous. I guess this is early game, so they help you out. You try to squeeze through the narrow opening with no avail. Yeah, but the skeleton... There it is. You say that Aristalin ordered me to give you the treasure? And you call me by my true name, Dercius. Surely it is so. I am freed of my task. My vigil ends today. The ghost relinquishes the treasure. Wow, my master put this treasure under my care. I didn't know the dangers of this place. For 153 years, I have stood guard, unable to forswear my earthly duty. But today, you have given me my freedom back. I entrust it to you. Take it. Wow. That sucks. But he's out, and I am away from the deep water. Let's save again. Brutal, but I'm making all these ghosts happy, so this is nice. Treasure. That's freaking great. Alright. No. Back the way I came. Whoops. Back the way I came. Dude, come on. I believe the Sol was once truly my friend, but something changed him. If only he knew of what his actions have done to those who care for him. Anyway. I should take off the ring just to not deal with that. And back the way we came. Just to make sure, I know how to leave the cathedral, but is there anything I want to do before I do that? No? Okay, we're out of here. Yeah, no, keep going. Yeah, we're back in street. Alrighty. It's funny, because in the previous stream we were doing some trials in these weird towers, but now we're not even trying any of that. We're just doing side quests for ghosts to accumulate items to probably help us out later, which is kind of amusing. Now I'm going to do that thing that I did a second ago accidentally. I'm going to go in here on purpose. Let me turn off my Ring of the Dead so I can actually talk to this guy. Hello, sir. Hey! Ah, you do ask the impossible, don't you? A violin, the one belonging to that brute. Out of the question. You see, the dungeon keeper ran into some trouble with his debts. I, of course, am here to help out such a person in those dire straits. And help him out I did, but, he was very clear about what may transpire, should anything happen to his precious instrument. So it is not something that I would easily sell. But I feel bad for you. Perhaps you wish to purchase something else? Never forget, my young friend, everything has its price. Was that it? Yeah, but... Speaking of everything has its price, I'm gonna pay him just out the nose. Look at all this treasure, dude. Hello there, yeah, TBH, how's it going? And welcome to the stream. And hello there, Danny Pablo, good evening. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Here, a giant buttload of treasure. This guy's gonna flip. Whoa, that is quite the tidy sum. Where did you... Never mind, I do not wish to know. Now let me remember. Ah, yes, it was a violin. Never mind what I said earlier. Let me think. I've got it. A neat solution to my problem. I will offer you one of these three. It is your choice. I had nothing to do with it. That's so clever. Oh, the traveler took it. I didn't give it to him. Which one would you like? The violin without strings? No. The chipped violin? Yes. And I thank you very much. He offered me 3 violins. If I did choose incorrectly, then I could swap it, but it's the chipped one, because remember the troubadour said that he chipped the violin and that was the bad news? And I thank you very much. Oh, I think we're cool. So I gave him an insane amount of money, and now I have the chipped violin. So I lost an invaluable coin for a slipper, and I lost the treasure for a chipped violin. Oh, hello, can I read this? Guess not. Can I leave? Okay, there we go. Thank you, shopkeeper. Let's save. I got a chipped violin. Hooray. Cool. Anyway. Now I think we're back where we started the stream. Yeah, the gatekeeper's room. Oh, okay. I'm absolutely saving. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful here. You thought you could escape from me? How fortunate that you walked right back to me. It's the Dungeon Keeper! Where the hell was he? Oh, ah! I can't move, by the way. This is just happening to me. Is this the guy who carried me to jail in the first place? Possessing a speed that belies his enormous size, the Dungeon Keeper grabs you. He squeezes you in both arms, quickly sending you to oblivion. As you lose consciousness, you hear a satisfied chuckle. Ah, that sucks. That's why I saved. Bet you didn't think we'd be meeting that guy again. He's the guy from like the very, very beginning of the game. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, let's try this again. I can't have that guy seeing me. Here's the bow, right? You place the violin on the desk. You hear a rustle from the far side of the room. Someone is coming this way. Oh, God. Panic-stricken, you look for a place you might hide. There. So I'll hide behind here because we know where the Dungeon Keeper actually comes from. I can't move now, so... Okay. Isn't that cool? And look at this. You see a key hanging on the wall. Will you take it? Yeah, I will. Isn't this clever? You quickly grab the key. Sneak by right where he was sitting. Isn't that crazy? You can still hear him playing the music. But anyway, welcome to the dungeon. I'm going to save. Isn't that wild? Oh my god, Winterburn. You'd think a violin would only have one use, but it actually has Stradivarius. Oof. I'm breaking out that band button again, I'm telling you. Anyway. Hey look, it's the very beginning of the game that was cutscene only, except now I'm here. This was my cell. Which means... Oh, by the way, in case you couldn't tell... You could see that window on the wall. Eh? I don't know if the other cells have that. No, so there's a very subtle hint. Anyway, this is the cell I actually want, but of course you could tell by the guy just being in there, so... Dungeon key! It's me! I'm freeing you. Del! You've come back for me. Hurry. No! Ha! I knew I would find you. Now you will pay. My friend, we have no time. If I but had some way to create a spell, that is our only hope now. Oh, baby. You all ready for this? It's time for the magical orb. Yes, this will work. Oh god, Stone Man, I can't believe Lotus didn't bow to that violin pun, or bow to it. It's a visual joke. Oof. Hold on to me, Del. Hold on. Whoa, voice acting. Oh, wow. We swap places. Lock the cell door, Del. Hurry. I must check on my sister. Meet me at the Rusty Sword Inn. Could you help me hold the door closed? Sir? There's a dungeon keeper who's mad at me, sir? Son of a... Huh. He's gonna be pissed. Dungeon key. With a quick turn, you lock the door. Oh, God. That's it. I got him. You fool. The dungeon keeper is now being kept in the dungeon. The Dungeon Keeper begins shouting and demanding to be released. Well... No. Haha, take that. And that's it, right? Glad that little arc got fixed. Hello there, CM. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm out. Feels good, man. Where are we now? We're in the thieves' room. We are doing a lot of navigation here. This is crazy. Back to the inn. We were told to meet him at the inn. Hey, look, they're here. They're here. Hello and thanks again. I wish I could be more joyful, but I have this odd feeling. Oh no, Ade Quinn, you're getting into the puns as well. How many freaking bands do I need to list? This is ridiculous. A feeling of impending doom, a shadow growing over all of our lives. Yeah, music puns are your forte. Get the hell out of here. And yes, see, I'm the writer and designer, freaking legend over here. We had some Beyond Shadowgate talk toward the beginning of the stream, but feel free to bring it back. Writer-designer, it's a big deal. Great and terrible things shall soon occur, and I fear you are right, friend Dell. That accursed madman Belzar is behind this. His power is great, greater than all who remain in this castle. So we have decided to leave this place. Come with us, friend Dell. I owe you much. You will not. Your narrow path leads on, you say. That is a pity. But if you must confront this thing, then you must get rest and nourishment. There, I have removed the seal from my humble cottage here in the castle. Please use it and fare thee well, my friend. Every time. Oh, his sister just had nothing to say. Alright, bye. Hey, they have disappeared. And without paying their bill. Really? No wonder he went to jail. What a jerk. That's surprisingly funny for a game like this. They just beamed out right in front of the innkeeper. Do I give this guy a coin or what? Freaking absurd. Anyway, bye. I'm also leaving, but I never had a bill to pay. See ya! I can't even believe they did that. That's amazing. Oh, jeez. Which way was which? Which way was which? Ay, 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 ay. Was this it? Am I doing this right? I am doing this right. And now, this is going to seem like it makes a little more sense now that we know that the sorcerer is granting us access to his quarters. Welcome back to Sorcerer's Quarter, right? I'm using the stick to walk backwards, and you just can't do that. Is this what I want? This might be it. Yeah, Agar's room. We're here. We're here. Neato. Oh god. Impending doom, what people were feeling in 1992. Jeez. It made us quake in fear. Ugh. Everyone in chat is just the worst. This is unreasonable. Anyway, I am in Agar's room. Behold. A bunch of junk. Otherwise... Is this what I want? A flint! Wish to take it? Yeah. Agar doesn't care anymore. He's just piecing out of the town, so I am allowed to take this stuff. The flint slips easily into your pocket. Hooray! Want to see something really weird? Good luck figuring this out. Like, you can see it, but it's so subtle. This bedpost is strange, as if taken from some machinery. Yeah, he can't ban us all. Watch me, Winterburn. This is the last thing I'm doing for the last 20 minutes of this stream, is I'm smashing that ban button. Shall you take it? Yeah. I'm taking your friggin' bedpost, sir, because it's a lever. You take it. Amazing. Also, whoops, let me step away from the bed here. We have another shelf. Gee golly. So, again, good luck finding this stuff. This is like the 3D equivalent of pixel hunting. This strange tooth is very long and sharp. Perhaps it came from a dragon. Yeah-oh. Oh god, you better check 3D yourself. Ugh. 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 I'm taking the fang. I'm not raiding you anymore. I'm taking the fang. Careful not to cut yourself. You take the fang. Thanks a lot. Otherwise, let's leave. Thank you, Agar. If I can pass this chair, the hardest enemy in the game. Alright, now where to? Oh. Is this right? Excavation Area 1, I guess this is right. However, guess what I get to do? Boom, another door, baby. And have I ever played Space Funeral? No, I'm afraid I have not. I don't know that one. Anyway, what's this, everybody? Excavation Area 2. Yuh-oh. I'm saving now. Skablam. Climbing down the ladder, it's fine. How do you navigate this game for real? Anyway, welcome to the reservoir. Okay, I can't walk any more forward. Now, pardon me. Watch this. The Stone of Thirst. You drop the magical Stone of Thirst and recite the incantation, because remember, I learned that. Nomain Ra. Oh, yeah! Okay, now I climb the ladder down. There we are. Oh god, Dragon Ace. Yeah, where'd you learn all these puns? From you! We learned it from you! Oh god. Oh god. What a coincidence that I'm hearing that about this the second time tonight. And CM. My understanding is that the same design documents power the original Beyond Shadowgate. Because, yeah, there is a TurboGrafx 16 game called Beyond Shadowgate. It's a side-scroller, like... It's not a beat-em-up, but you fight enemies in it. Shadowgate 64 and the new Beyond Shadowgate. The deviations are nuts. I'll bet they are. It's like weird alternate branching timelines. Like, which iteration of Shadowgate am I playing now? Like, how does it tangentially relate to the universe, but not to the other new Shadowgate games? Like, who the hell knows? Anyway. I'm going this way now. Climbing another ladder. I can do that. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I'll go back down and climb up one other ladder. Let's try that. Oh, right, I have to climb down to climb up. Oh, my goodness. I want to see if there was any further ladder I can climb. I'm not 100% sure. That does go up. Can I, like, go there? I'm not sure I'm allowed to climb that one. This might be no good. Alright, I'll go back up and climb this ladder after all. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. I wonder if I need to climb back up to see what I want. I feel... Oh, that killed me. That was not supposed to happen. The edge of the hole gives way, sending you head over heels into the deep pit. A startled scream escapes you as you fall, feebly grasping the thin air. Your last thought is anger at the lack of any warning signs or fences in this place. That was a legit accident. But hey, new flavor text. Okay, and Bird. Space Funeral's an RPG Maker game that's quasi-horror, part meta-narrative in the nature of the genre, but with tasteful bad art and stoner humor. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna toss... Oh, I think I see my problem. Okay. I think I see what I did there. I'll toss the stone. I'll say the magic words. No man, Ra! I see what my problem is. There's another ladder directly ahead of me. You could see it. That was my problem. And yeah, Bird, your last thought is anger. It's absurd. CM, the dungeon and jailer appear in our game in 64 nearly identically. What? Do you swap places with him and trap him in his cell? That would be a deep cut. You use the dungeon key to get the wizard out. Okay, yeah, this is what I was looking for. Let's save now. Feels weird to not pick up the Stone of Thirst, but you know what? What are you gonna do? Anyway. Hey, look what I got. A lever. Ka-chunk, put it right on there. With an audible click, the lever snaps into place. Cool. Ah! So, young Dell, are you on the correct path? Up until now, there has been little that I can truly tell you, for a link exists. A link with which mine enemy, my once brother, might thwart your efforts. So I have told you little, hoping you are the one that might bear the mantle, hero. But now I will help as much as I can. This ancient place once controlled the flow of water to the castle. It might do so again, allowing places to be crossed, which cannot. So, look for your path, choose wisely, for the trials shall soon be on you. With success at the trials, your anointment shall soon be complete. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Help me as much as you can. I'm not gonna lie, though, those rings he gave me were pretty damn good. Alright, I've had the chat with Lakmir. Now, I'll save before manipulating this machine. Which way shall you turn the handle? Left. Or I suppose counterclockwise. Right. Right. Pull the lever. A faint trickle can be heard, as if water begins to flow. The trickle becomes a roar as the sounds of a vast amount of water begins flowing. The sounds begin flowing. The way is now open. The trials await all who would call themselves worthy. Yay! What? We're just beaming me? Wait, whoa, what? Am I walking on this? Or is the camera just panning, showing me where I should go? Okay, there was just a vision. Whoa, that threw me. Also, I'm not controlling this. Be wary, young halfling, for you shall be tested, and tested well. Your next destination shall examine your inner being. If you are found wanting, then you shall surely fail, but if you are found worthy, then a life of servitude is your reward, so beware. Also, CM, you did the writing for Odin the Raven in the Shadowgate VR game? What? I gotta look into that. That sounds amazing. Alright, I'm saving. Hooray! So, that's good. Let's get out of here. Oh, yeah, I can go this way. Wow. No, that's it? It just circles? Alright, bye. The door won't open. Something on the other side is blocking it. Well, gee golly. Where am I going then? Here. Dude, come on. There we go. Yeah, Adequin, there's a few Shadowgate games going on. Like I said, Beyond Shadowgate, which is like you run around and you do try to solve puzzles, but you also surprisingly violently fight enemies. And there's the 2014 Shadowgate, which is basically a remake of the NES one, with I think some differences, but it's effectively Shadowgate 1 again. There's also Game Boy Shadowgate, but I think that might just be a port of the original. And yes, CM, you probably feel exactly the way everyone in the world did when they tried playing this game when it came out, like for 10 enemies, or for 10 minutes. This game is freaking arcane. It's the same reason everybody hated Kingsfield when it first came out, but with a guide, it's actually quite entertaining when you can see what the designers were intending. And Adequin, violently fight enemies. Is Shadowgate Mask of Eternity more violent? Like, Beyond Shadowgate TurboGrafx is weirdly violent. And I mentioned this on their Shadowgate Discord, but it gave me Zelda CDI vibes, and I don't mean like, wow, what a bad game, but I mean like, it's a side-scroller when it doesn't feel like it should be, and the painted backgrounds are gorgeous, but they feel like Zelda CDI painted backgrounds. Like, I don't mean the jank animation and cutscenes, I mean the surprisingly good-looking but not very video-gamey painted backgrounds. And hello there, Mitigation. Welcome to the stream, how's it going? Yeah, a rabbit hole of Shadowgate. Yeah, that is a thing that exists. Okay, and yeah, Stoneman, the GBC game is a port of the NES, fair enough. And Bird, Mask of Eternity is honestly pretty chill and cozy. It was just at a bad time. Yeah, it was. And also, people were hoping for more point-and-click King's Quest, and it was not that. Yeah, have a lovely night, Rich Toto. Thank you for stopping by the stream. And now we are back in Excavation Area 2. I'll play for a little longer. We'll see how far I can get. But apparently, we're getting to the trials. Oh my goodness. I might actually stop relatively soon, because I think we're going to get like the trial section of the game. We'll see how this works. In any case, okay, yeah, just climb out, that's easy. Oh, that's right, I can't be too loosey over here, like you fall and you die in this game. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're back in, yeah, Excavation Area 1. I really shouldn't need to save, but I'm going to do it anyway. Boom, easy. But, whoops, I pressed B to back out, but it opened in my inventory. Anyway, I might be safe from pits for now. And yeah, Adequin, when I first saw, not proper previews, I think it might have been, it was like a magazine ad or something, like it's King's Quest, but it's dark, and everyone got turned to stone, and you actually fight and move around in full 3D. I was like, what? Like, where is this game? And I never played it. I never saw it. And I heard years later it was terrible, and when I finally Let's Played it, it's actually not bad, but the game did look pretty dire when it first came out. It's the opening area is very muddy, even though later areas aren't, and when I played the game, it was with a spoof of a Voodoo graphics card, which cleaned up the graphics, but without that, it would have looked pretty chunky. I definitely see people not enjoying the look or the feel of it at first. But again, when you know what to do, it's interesting to see it play out. It's quite cool. Anyway, I'm through the door. We're going out. This way. Nope, don't care. Do care. And look, we're going back to where the ghost girl was. Now her spirit has been freed. And so has the water. And her skeleton's gone. What does that imply? Did it get washed away? Let me see something real quick. I'm supposed to go forward into that door, but hang on. I do not see her skeleton. Like, did it literally get washed down the drain? I guess if her ghost doesn't care, it's not that big of a deal, but that feels kind of sad. And hello there, Leonard. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I think we're actually about at a good checkpoint, though, because look where I am. Waterway. Surprise, surprise. But Trials Tower. B1. We're in it to win it, baby. After all this, we finally made it to the actual trials and the towers and stuff. So now we're really stepping it up. So this is, I think, where I'm going to end the stream, because this is where we can start the trials. And based on my page count of the guide that I'm using, I believe we'll have enough time for a stream probably about the same length as this one. It'll probably be regular time, but I believe the next stream is going to be the conclusion of this game. I'm quite excited. So this is where I'm going to break for now, but thank you all very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Like I said last time, Shadowgate 64 brings all the boys to the yard. Go freaking figure. And real quick, I'll mention this in the chat as well. CM is saying, regarding the other half of the dev team for Beyond Shadowgate, the artist and programmer made Spectacle. I saw them streaming Spectacle a few days ago, and it basically looks like Shadowgate, except with, gorgeous modern graphics. He said it was supposed to be like a sort of like fan fiction connection to the game Uninvited. But Adequin, you might like this one. There's a Manticore in Spectacle, and it subverts Manticore stereotypes. Look into Spectacle. It feels like Shadowgate or Uninvited, but it's a modern game, and it has gorgeous animations and pictures and everything. It's really great. But yeah, thank everybody very much for stopping by. I plan on concluding this next time. Have a lovely night.